Hope everybody's doing well.
Excellent work. I see that
Thanks, man.
Big Jack says he's waiting backstage.
Oh, man, I'm sorry. I see. Oh, yeah. Hey, I
That's what
see you back here
that
now,
was
Big
it.
Jack.
Yes, sir.
Hey, I see you. The glasses are not just for the cool factor, man. My eyes are about shot from this past week, man.
Oh yeah.
Good to see you, Big Jack. How you
Good to
doing,
see you,
brother?
bro.
It's all good. How y'all doing? Can you hear me, guys?
Yes,
Yeah, we
sir.
got you.
Yes,
Good,
sir.
man.
That's good. That's good. Hey, I appreciate y'all allowing me to come on your
Yeah.
platform, and
Oh, thanks.
uh,
Thank you for coming.
definitely you're like professionals. So every time I watch you, I'm like they got this thing down. They got it all the way down. So good
Uh,
job, both of you.
oh
I'm
man, that
Don't
that
don't
is a.
push us up too much, Big Jack, because we're on the edge of failure at any moment.
At any moment, this ship's going down.
like I would tell anybody, the only way that you can succeed is to try and keep
Yes,
trying,
sir.
and you're going to have some fails in there. So
Yes,
that's
sir.
what we all learn. We all learn from that. So I didn't show you anything that I didn't have to learn myself. So
That's
it,
Well,
awesome.
it's
it
funny.
was a it
It's
was a
funny
big help
because
though.
oh
It
yeah,
was a big
yeah.
help.
And the thing is, it's just I'm glad that we were able to get you on there. I'm glad you're trying StreamYard. That's look like both of y'all. And I'm seeing Sean's videos. He's like, I mean, it's really like watching a concert out there. So y'all doing really good
Oh,
things.
bro,
That's
Awesome,
thank you so much.
awesome.
That's
for
that.
sure.
Yeah, thank
Yeah,
you,
and
thank you.
I want to thank you for being even being willing to be on the We Be Jammin' show we're going to be doing on the 22nd.
Yes, sir.
It's just an idea of just getting. I love music. I can't play. I don't
Okay.
sing well, but I
Yeah.
love music and I love hearing people play music. So to have
Awesome.
different artists come on and just perform on one stage is how we're trying to push it in. I think that would just be great. Now, it's something we want to do every last Saturday of the month.
Okay.
Okay.
Cool.
So it's not
Cool.
just this will just be the first one, but
Yeah.
every last Saturday of the month. And
Okay.
the
I'm
idea, because my son plays in a band,
I,
so
Yeah.
and he was one of the guests on
Guy
my
told
show.
me that, and I seen him on. You had like at the tag in of the iron sharpening iron.
Mhm.
I seen you playing. I think it was him playing out. Right? Is
Yeah,
that his?
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah. I was like, that
yeah,
is sick. I love the
yeah, yeah,
graphics. I love
yeah.
the whole layout. It was
So
very cool.
so their band hopefully will be there. And we got one of the Double Roses twins. So
All right.
one of the
Nice.
twins. So they're gonna split up for this, and then I got of course Guy and
Cool.
you, and then we also trying to get someone from the Philippines to come in and sing. So it's just it's gonna be a good day. It's gonna be
It's
a good
gonna be
day
great.
to
Awesome.
come out and just enjoy ourselves, listen to some good music, and have some fun. I mean, that's what the whole thing is all about, having some fun.
Yes,
Yeah,
it
But
is.
absolutely.
that my son, who has a band, I know they were just getting ready for the Tiny Desk contest they do. Okay,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
and that's where we was getting the idea. Like a lot of people that's trying to enter to the Tiny Desk or Tiny
Yes.
Disc.
Yep.
If we can get some of them to come in and bring their content to this platform is what we're trying to get. So
Okay.
it's just a
Genius.
door to get those different artists to come in and highlight themselves and
Yes.
let's have some fun. That's what it's all about.
Yes.
I
So
love
Yes.
it. I
Well,
love it.
outstanding.
It reminds me of how I started out because I seen like the battle of the bands, and my
yeah,
wife had seen it first, and she's like, "Did you know you're gonna be participating in?" I'm like, "Hmm." I knew it was coming up, but I didn't know that sometimes you don't get all the pop ups and bangs and
right.
stuff. So she's like, "Go check it out," and I checked it out. I'm like, "This is super cool," because
Yeah.
back in the day when you were starting out to play, right? Like that was what it was. It was a battle of the bands, and like each person would advance. It was cool. Like you got to
Yeah.
network, meet people, and just see stuff and try stuff because that's
So
what's cool about music. You can cross over all over the place, So
100%, and that's
yeah.
what it's all about. And again, we don't want to put the super competition and make people
No,
feel
no,
like,
no, no,
Right.
but
no. Yeah,
it's all fun.
yeah,
These are
yeah.
artists. I remember when watching my son when he first broke away from more like the high school marching bands and stuff and
Mm-hmm.
started doing. We used to go to a jazz jam where we would go into like different bars or clubs and different, and just watching people get up and just say, "This is
Yeah.
what I'm gonna play," and see everybody come in and start playing with them. And I was just totally amazed at how they could do that and
Oh
how
yeah.
any artists can come together and just give me them, tell me what we playing, and we all gonna get
Yeah.
together and do this thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm that's my more the vision of what we're going to be doing with the We Be Jamming. It's just coming together and jamming. They just have a good time and with each other and enjoy it.
Uh-huh.
So we did throw the little competition thing in there just because
Yeah.
I like
Why not?
competition. Yeah,
Why
you got to have
not?
some
You
competitiveness.
gotta-
I can promise you, pretty much every musician out there, whether they want to admit it or not, don't mind at all being in a little bit of a
Right, a little
competition.
bit. That's
It's
my
like,
thing right there. Yeah.
you know.
So having a little bit of competition, like all right. So
if I'm playing tic tac toe with my 78-year mother, she knows I'm playing.
I'm playing to
that's
win.
100%. All my kids, they'll tell you, I don't let them win nothing. If they win, they won. It wasn't because I gave them anything.
Exactly.
Exactly.
I never give my queen away. I never give the queen away. You're gonna have to come get her.
You have to earn it.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
And when you do win, trust me, I'm coming back. Let's play it again. Let's do it again.
I'm going to be thinking about this.
What we were saying is, do we use let the audience pick, let the people that's in the chat and all, we'll say which one not to, but that means you bring in your channel because StreamYard allows us to be live on all of them.
Super cool.
So because of that, you bring in your people with you in a sense, and let's just let them pick. Cool. And then the winner, if we have a winner, technically, at the end of the year, like I remember said, every month at the end of the year, we'll have one where we bring every winner back on.
That'd be cool.
That'd be very cool.
It's fun, man. I can't wait. I mean, just to get to see the other talent and other people that's there, it's going to be, for me, that's a win.
Different genre. People coming from all different directions. And the only thing that we did say, and that we will run into the issue sometimes, is because of copyright and stuff like that. So, but it's one of those. I'm not monetized. They can't take nothing from me. And I'm already doing what I want to do. So it's not like where's copyright. Unfortunately, that's part of the game that we play. So if someone come in with the I keep forgetting what it's called when you're using someone else's music. What is it called?
Cover or something?
Covers, yeah. If someone else come in with the cover, I'm not going to stop you because I want you to perform. So,
well, Big Jack, I found that on my page. Now I've got a couple lives that I've done that have copyright on it, but when I go to the copyright part, then all it is just saying like, hey, we recognize that you did this song. It was by so and so. But it'll also say no effect, channel not affected, channel, nothing affected. So, 90% of the songs that you do is probably going to say copyright, but not affected. There might be that 10% that there's, like they won't let you play it at all. But that's what I found on the few songs that I've done.
What was odd about that particular evening that we did that, because we just decided to do a turn, jam, I'll do his track, he'll like playing.
Yeah, like the heck with copyright.
He got hit for 2 country songs. And I played Sublime, What I Got. They didn't say nothing about that. I'm like, how'd you miss that?
But it didn't. But once again, it just said copyright on it. But then when I went to the information part, like, about the copyright, it clearly said with a green check. Mm-hmm. It had a green check beside it, not affected.
That's
channel not affected. Right. No, so I'm just saying that just because they do covers now, I'm from my personal experience. Just because you do covers and it does say copyright does not necessarily mean that you're strict, like you got to strike. It just means that they're saying.
And I even did I
didn't know that until this past week. I had no idea about none of that.
I checked out some guys who do covers, and they got big pages, you know what I mean, and they're good players. Because I wanted to do like a couple of videos, like I do pretty well all my own stuff now, but like I will pull out a cover once in a while, and I just wanted to do Redemption Song, Bob Marley's Redemption Song, and I did it, and as long as I credit, originally by Bob Marley and this date, it's fine, because it's your interpretation of it. If you take the music directly and use it, I know they strike you pretty hard for that one, because I did see that happen to another fella.
The big thing we wanted to get across was that even if you have to use a cover, just use a cover. We're not. It's not like we didn't want to make it like you had to come with your own music or restrict them to. Because I want people just to come to perform. I don't want them to be stuck on. I don't want to mess you up and copyright. So I was like, even if we had to make this we do this video and it becomes private after it's over. But I just want us all to come together live and enjoy ourselves and have a good time. So
Indeed.
it's on on the 22nd. It's the last Saturday of the month.
Yes.
9 p.m. is the start time. We're trying to keep it at 5, 5, because each person having a 10-minute set. That's that with the in-betweens and setting up is you're looking at an hour long. If it goes more, like you got the after show here, I have an after show with the Iron Shopping Iron Show. If we go deeper into that, we just having a good time. But I don't want to, I don't want to take someone's their whole time from them or whatever, especially when you're talking international and things like that.
Because this is what I love about it, because like I mentioned it earlier, is that getting some folks from Philippines, a couple people from Korea, and that's what's always amazed me about music. It's like just if that vibe is in there and you're vibing with that vibe, the lyrics are, that's great too. But I mean, you can
secondary.
Secondary. You know what I mean? So
and that's the thing. So I'm listening to y'all playing now, and I'm like, oh, they having a good time, and I'm loving the show. I love the concept. I hope y'all continue to do what you're doing. I heard you earlier when you was talking about the setting up with the different other social media platforms and all. I can tell you this by my experience, because I got Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, and YouTube, but the two easiest to set up is YouTube and Facebook. That's just a click. The other ones you would have to go in and actually get the URL code and all that other stuff. So it's a little bit different to set it up. So I'm just giving you a little heads up on that when you get into it, because it's a little bit trickier to just hitting a button. Here you can just hit the button and it goes straight to Facebook and it goes straight to YouTube, and then you're on. And the good thing about that is when you look in the chat, like if you're trying to figure out, it will show you where they're coming from. Because like right now, everybody's on YouTube, so you're just seeing the YouTube symbol. But if they're coming from Facebook, you'll see the Facebook symbol. Instagram, I have a symbol, so you know where they're coming from when they put it in the chat. So I'm responding to somebody on Facebook, somebody on TikTok, somebody on Instagram, based off of the logo next to their name. So
that's good to know, because I didn't know how. Like I've seen people do it. Like there's one musician I watch. I can't remember his name to recall it right now, but he kind of does like a street performance almost every night, from his basement. He's got a nice little sound room down there, and he's got I think 2 phones and 1 laptop, right? So he's got one running Instagram, one running Twitch, and then one on Facebook. Right. And he rocks out, and he's a full-time musician kind of thing. So it was nice to see that this kind of interface was available, because I mean, just to have it all here is it's really cool, really cool.
Yeah, and that's the whole thing. You don't have to pull up 3 screens and all that. You just go in with one, and but like I say, that's how you will see. And then if you're looking in your chat now, you'll probably see it look like a little racetrack going over to some of the names. That's just saying that someone else is live and they're coming from that other person's live. So when you see that person's in there, that means they're coming from that other channel. That's not your channel, that's someone else's channel. And that's where they're coming in through that stream.
That's super. I wondered what that was like. Like a little chain link.
So because you, Guy and Sean, both of y'all on at the same time. Yeah. So Guy might see his people, and he's also seeing your people, but it's that circle will tell you that they're coming from the other person's stuff.
Okay, cool, man.
So that way okay. So but that's just a little insight. So some of the things I'm learning.
All that stuff is helpful, because I seen it coming up. I'm like, wonder what that means. And I'm trying to click on it here.
But it's definitely a good program. I'm glad that y'all are having fun with it. Of course, I'm not a StreamYard guru or anything like that. I just got it because it's my whole thing is don't talk about it, be about it.
Yes,
so
sir.
We see you talking about, well, I'm gonna get it one day, I'm gonna get it. No, just get it and let's go. And
you can one day your life away. You know what I mean? Action. Put the action in.
I'm looking at y'all throwing in videos and all of that. Y'all got this ththing down. Y'all right?
Thank you.
Right where you want to be. And there's another level to this thing. I don't know if I want to
reveal it here,
invest and go to it yet. It's the next level up.
Okay.
But it's a whole different game once you get to that next level, and you'll see it in your and it's going to ask you to upgrade. But it's it's basically where people have to register to come in, and actually has to register and you'll get their contact information. So it's a way to get the contact information and all. But it's you'll see it in there. So if you look at when you first come in, and it says, do you want to go live or record, and then at one box over. If you just read about it, and you don't have to do it, but just read about it.
Okay.
It's a whole different world. It's like, man, that's a whole game changer right there.
Because that answers a question that we were talking about backstage was like, you know how some people will do like a chain email to be hey, this event's coming up. That would be a good way to.
That's what this would do. That's you're setting it up more like, say, if you was having like a seminar and we was going to do a music seminar or something like that, and people would actually sign up to come and be a part of it. But that way you get their name, their email information, because that's the hardest part I found, even with the show, is people not wanting to share their information. Yes. Because of the fact that it's hard to trust people. I don't know you. Yeah, why would I give you my email? Why I give you your phone number? Yep. I might be too trusting sometimes, so that's the thing I got to work on. That's how I was able to reach out to Guy and stuff like that. But I until you show me you're wrong, I'm gonna believe that you're right. You know what I'm saying? So you have to show me. But once you show me, once you show me, I'm done. I'm just saying it's hard to get back. It's hard to get back on that side. But until you lose it, you got it, and that's just me, and that's so. And the guy has never did anything to me to say he was not. So I can let me call him. I'm glad he answered the phone, so I can help him that day.
Still not. Hey, I'd have still been going. I've been every button on this thing.
Waiting for your kid to get home, but it's all good.
It's like, man,
he'd be burning holes, pacing the floors.
And Tommy's putting it in there. Tommy's putting it in the bottom. If you look in the chat, Tommy's putting in there where he said it's a webinar, and that's exactly what it's called, the webinar. Cool, but it's and I couldn't remember the name, so thank you, Tommy. And I
shout out Peter Purge, shout out to Tommy Kenyon. Appreciate y'all being here. Boogie Time, thank you. Jackie Seven Sims, thank you. Gaston's guitar covers. I don't do covers.
Gaston. I was by last night. I seen a couple of the new tunes you put up, man. Yeah. Excellent work. Excellent work. I love it.
Yeah. Indeed, Chris.
I mean, we got it's a lot of talent in here. I mean, in the YouTube world, and I'm excited. I mean, I do the show only because I really do try to highlight people's talents. I mean, I'm all about that. I'm having fun just talking to y'all. That's what I want to do. But if I can do this and help someone else get the, like you hear people say, I'm at 500, I'm at 1,000, whatever, and I'm not monetized, but at the same time, it's every time we get out here and we help boost your channel, maybe somebody's going to subscribe because they're having this conversation and they're learning more about you, because that's sometimes what happens. It's just like, I need to learn a little bit more about you to hit that button. And a lot of people are not going to sit there and watch a 1 hour video or whatever, but they'll watch us talk back and forth. Yeah, and you learn a lot about a person that way. So
I agree, and I like what you said about, like, that's something that life taught me, because you want to, I come from the perspective that or I guess the ideology that most people are coming from a good place. You know what I mean? But as you said, if there comes a point where we need to coup d'etat, say, we're done, and I've had to do that for myself, for my own well-being, my own health, and meeting Guy and going through this experience was wild, because I never thought I would ever make this kind of connection this way. But what's happening, the people we're meeting, like yourself and other people we've had up, and the situations that have come up in here, the community is actually a real thing. It's a real possibility, and there's these invisible lines. We gotta, you know what I mean? Bring it back together. So I appreciate
100%. 100%. Like I say, and I tell people, and God knows this, and Sean, you're definitely more than welcome to be on the show. I'm booked. I'm actually putting together my April lineup, so that's a good thing. They'll always be up to April. Yeah,
congratulations.
Awesome, we're going into April, and that's really cool, and I love doing it. And the after show, that was another idea to come with it, to get a deeper understanding of what's going on. But with all of that, again, I'm not in competition with anybody. No. I'm not in competition. It's all about,
there's room for everybody.
For everybody. I mean, this thing is so big, we all could be at the top of our peak, and there still be room. So I mean, why are we fighting over, or fighting with each other over this? It's not. And then we just said we competitive, but I'm competitive as far as being better. I want to better myself. I want you to grow your game. I want you to bring more to me and make make me bring more to you, and that way that's the competitive side to it.
That's that's the community, you know what I mean? That community mentality. It's like we're here to build up. We've done enough tearing down. It's build up time, you know what I mean?
Well, and that's the whole thing.
The one thing as a family man that it took me quite a few years to come to grips with and understand fully was that truly the better that I do for me and the more selfish I am about the decisions that I make to better myself, the better I do for my family. And the better I do for the people in my life that I can help. So I go at things from a standpoint these days. I do this because it's something I enjoy. I see an opportunity to use something I'm good at, which is approaching people and just being around people and having fun with people, and also having shine as a partner and being able to do something that I envisioned in my head many years ago, just didn't realize the capabilities of some of this technology and, you know, how simple for me, even as hard as it still was pretty simple not knowing nothing and being able to accomplish it. Now, it was tough at first. There was some things to learn, but within a week's time, I'm now here doing this, and I couldn't even use this computer, guys. I didn't even know this
platform existed till Guy was like, I figured out a new way how to abandon all the stuff we've done for the last 4 months. I'm like, terrific news, Guy. Let's try it. But it was a no-brainer, and the stuff we did before. It's never lost because you got it all recorded and we can put it out later.
And I'm watching the videos. You on it. Y'all on it. So continue to do what y'all doing. Y'all doing great work. Really, the show is exciting to see. Normally I'm at work, which I am now, but it's my little lunch break, and because of your hours, I'm able to plug in. But I just being able to come on and say, hey, I want to come in. I just needed to work on some other things, but I wanted to, definitely it wasn't any type of cutoff or disrespect or any. It
never take it. Never would take it
like that.
But again, it's just y'all doing a wonderful job. Yeah, I mean, I'm more saying, I know we sometimes it's hard to believe that you're doing what you're doing. So you always say I'm not there yet, but y'all there. You're so far ahead of the curve.
Oh man,
you're so far ahead of the curve.
You're gonna make me giddy over here.
Y'all so far ahead of the curve that it's amazing to see what you're doing. So.
Big Jack, I know you're a man of wisdom, so I'm going to say it like this. You know that emulation is the best form of flattery, and I have tried my best to learn some of the techniques and things that you've done, and I've seen that you were able to do through this and emulate it in our way, in our own personal way. And that's what you do when you see something
you lit a spark in us, man.
Then it's like, okay, cool. I understand, and I'm going to take what I see him doing and apply it to what I would like, the way I want to approach it. But the emulation is the best form of flattery, and I've done a lot of emulating of you, Big Jack. So I appreciate you, man.
I appreciate y'all even saying that. But again, I'm watching everything y'all doing, and I'm like, oh, I like that one. I like that one. Nice. I like that one. So because the thing is, that's how we grow. Like I said, that's the iron sharpening iron right there. You're only gonna make me stronger by doing what you do, and I'm hoping that I'm gonna do something that's going to make you stronger, and together we're all going to be there. So continue to do it. I'm not going to hold up your time. This is y'all show, and I don't want to take it. If you can recognize the people that's down there, because it's your show. I don't even want to.
I will go through the comments.
The people that's in there, and I continue doing it. I mean, and I definitely looking forward to see y'all on the 22nd.
Hey,
it is the first one. It's the first one, so we're gonna have our hiccups.
We're groundbreaking here. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be.
We're gonna have some hiccups, but with that, I believe we're gonna have some fun at the same time.
We'll have fun with it. We're gonna have fun with it, regardless. It's gonna be fun. It'll be fun.
What I don't want it to be is stiff. I want us to have some fun. So it's okay. I even on my job and all, I'm trying to make it a safe place to fail. And
exactly.
Gives people an opportunity to try, because no one's going to come on you if you don't do right. Nobody's going to come if you don't sound or whatever. It's a safe place. So you might even get me to sing once or twice, and I don't do that. But
when your audience sees me in a pair of spandex,
he'll have to put the explicit thing on.
Now I heard it first on the Guy and Shine show. That guy's gonna come on spandex.
Hey, get your stickers ready, man.
Just put it right on.
Look.
I love it.
I wouldn't make your audience go through that,
No.
Jack. I would
hit the timestamp right now so we can hear everything right here.
Yeah, you heard it here first. Light that up. That's the thing. Now he's got to stick to it. Yeah.
Okay. Well, I
Appreciate it.
But fellas, I don't want to take up your time. I thank you for letting me come on here, plug the show, and I keep doing.
We'll keep plugging it too. We'll keep plugging it until showtime, brother.
Absolutely.
I appreciate
and beyond. Yes, and beyond. Thank you so much. Have a good day, bro.
And just letting you know that anytime someone comes on your stage like this, they can take themselves off. So that's what happened, and I think it was
Yeah. Hey, I thought I'd done hit the wrong. I was like,
well, it was such a quick switch. It was like, uh-oh.
Yeah, I was like, oh man, I didn't mean to do that.
I can remove myself from the stage as if I want to get off. Say if we was in an argument.
Yeah,
I'm done with this. Boom.
I don't have to wait for you to take me out. I can take myself out. Cool. But you can take me off as well. But anyway, I'll see y'all guys later. Talk to you later. Thanks.
Sounds great.
Shout out to you, Big Jack. Thank you, brother. Thank you.
Yeah.
All right, shout out to the comments. We got Yummy Kitchen Crafts. I know who you are, and I thank you. I appreciate you. I was just to see you the other day, and I thank you for being here. We got Boogie Time. We got Gaston's guitar covers. We got Lyrics by Knit Y'all coming over from Big Jack to say hi. Appreciate you, Miss Tracy. Thank you. Thank you. Lyrics by Knit Y'all. Thank you. Boogie Time. Boogie Time lighting up our comments, saying hi to everybody. Yummy Kitchen Crafts. Thank you for being here. Boogie Time laughing at you, Sean. Everybody in here, thank you. Shout out to 12 people in the house. That was Big Jack's story time. He's got a music. Mute jam.
We Be Jammin.
We Be Jammin.
On the 22nd of February.
On the 22nd of February, and it's just going to be fun and just everybody hanging out and just playing music and lighthearted and just a little. Hey man, this guy's doing good things, and I push him up, and we support him here at Guy and Shine. He's always got a open invitation to come and push anything that he's doing up, and we encourage you to please go and support him. Let him know that you're there and hit that like button. And if you haven't, hit the like button for your boys, Guy and Shine. We appreciate it.
Double tap that screen.
Double tap that screen if you don't mind, man. Double tap that screen. We're looking at 15 minutes till 1, Sean, coming up on a good day. Do you have another video that you'd like to share, or do you have anything pulled up?
Well, I mean, I could. We could.
You
know, with this technology,
that we,
after getting such a nice push up, I believe in myself.
If everybody only knew how close to disaster that we really are.
One shipwreck away.
Hey, there's Miss Jackie 7 cent. I'm sorry. I remember seeing your comment. Thank you for being here. I know the sunglasses are cool, but it's not for that reason that I'm wearing them. I really did. My eyes are strained up a little bit just from looking crazy at this computer for a week. But doing good, and we're outstanding. And thank you, Lyrics.
Yes, thank you. Nice to see you. Very nice to see all you.
Yummy Kitchen Crafts, new friend of ours. Appreciate you.
Yes,
Appreciate you.
I like all your cuisine and the stuff that you do is very cool. The one I put up there for you, we did do it earlier, but seeing as it's Valentine's Day, I figured, we'll keep it in the love pocket. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. So, is that okay? Yeah, I see you down here, man. All right, well, guys, this is Guy and Shine. This is Shine Day coming up here with Falling in Love. We'll see you here in just a few minutes. This is Guy and Shine with you, this after show. Thank y'all for being here.
While you ruminate about all of the reasons why this was doomed from the start, so baby, won't you go back to whatever hole it is Yeah, for a little while there I had to figure it out. Slowed it down, then I speed it up and spit it out. Maybe you don't wanna hold me down, throw me out. Keep me living on the backside of the couch. Upstairs now to the basement. With the dog that I got the pavement. Keeping me warm while I freeze out. And your heart grows cold, but no doubt I ain't holding none of this against you. Falling out of love, falling out of love. What is it about watching people fall in love? Stop by the new page listed above. If you don't mind, sub up. Keep on shining. Yeah.
That's our live studio audience in the background that was applauding there
Good job.
for us.
Good job, brother.
Yes.
Good job,
Thank you.
man.
Thank you, my friend.
Dude, I love it. I love how you're able to just, it makes it so much easier that way.
Oh, man.
It just does, man.
Man, blew my mind when I figured out that I could plug in my external drive and just take all the stuff that I've been doing and just go boop, boop.
Yeah, man.
But, man, what a streamline. Hence the name, StreamYard, I guess. You know what I mean?
I just got this feeling like, I feel like we should feed the ducks.
I think it's time to feed the ducks.
Feed them ducks.
Going down, sitting on the bench with a bag of bread. Hearing good vibes, good
Feeding
times. Feeding them ducks.
Feeding ducks.
Feeding these ducks all night. Feeding these ducks all day. Spreading bread, losing all my pay, baby. Taking it back, good vibes. While we're leaning into it and getting at it.
Getting high.
Boogie time. Tommy.
Why is it called feeding ducks, dude? Why is that called?
I don't know. The squirrel has recommended that we make a change to the name because he is not happy with the fact we have not, you know.
Did you say squirrel?
Yes. Look at him go. Look at him go.
I'm telling you, man.
Faster
He's
than
on the
speed
job,
boy.
dude. That's just hilarious, man. I feed them ducks.
Feed them ducks.
Feed them ducks. That is just hilarious.
Why
is it called feeding the ducks?
I don't know.
Real. Like,
it was probably like an auto-generated thing. Or like, let's make 1,000 of these.
Feed them ducks.
Yeah.
Feed them ducks.
Every time when you told me the name of this, it's going to be permanently in the vault now. Feed them ducks.
Oh, I got more.
I know you do. We've been through this.
These are the self-entitled ones that they got on here. I'm trying to understand it. You have to.
It's an exploration.
It's an exploration.
Yeah.
Let's see. This one is called. Let's see. Let's find one. Daydream. I think this one's called Daydreaming.
Daydreaming. Okay. Let's see
that one's not a your song. I don't. That one's an on here song.
Yeah, that's an on there song. Yeah. Ooh. Oh. If you didn't know, you're about to know. 10 to 1 Eastern Standard Time. The Guy and Shine Show. Good vibes. Where you know what we be doing? We be daydreaming. We be moving it a little quicker, slowing it down. Maybe we be rolling through your town. In a month or two, there's a little pretext. Stick around and we'll give you more context. Good vibes.
Good vibes. I love it, dude. That is hilarious.
And it's shifting around, you know? Just shifting around.
Shifting around. I mean, I ain't gonna lie.
I was daydreaming all day. Daydreaming in the nighttime all the time. When it's up, when I'm down, when things are fine. I'm daydreaming all the time. Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Good vibes.
Yeah. There you go.
I like it. All right, let's find us. Let's see. Let's see here. Oh, this is acoustic cinematic.
Oh, this could be, yeah.
It's gotta be good.
Must be.
With a name with that many syllables, it's gotta be.
Oh, here we go.
Here we go.
Yeah. Standing alone in the forest, picking pine cones with my father's mother's brother, sister. This song is for the squirrel. Good vibes. I don't even remember. Oh, acoustic cinematic song.
It makes me whole.
It does. Sometimes I hold my squirrel. Sometimes I put his hat on.
I just heard the squirrel puke in his mouth.
We're working on it, squirrel. He's a rough critic when he wants to be, isn't he?
Yeah, the squirrel. I heard him little squirrel burp in my mouth. He's like, no. Let's move on.
Yeah. Next.
Laffy. This one's called Laffy.
Laffy. Okay, Laffy.
Proper pronunciation is Laffy.
We're gonna boogie.
You have to curl your lip like that. You have to go Laffy like that. I don't know why it just says that you need to do that.
Yeah. I don't even know if I can do that anymore.
Oh. This is suspenseful, ain't it?
Yeah, it is.
It makes you feel like there could be a train coming. You're like...
Yeah. Yeah, something's about to happen.
I'm telling you, if Ozzy Osbourne attacks me, man, I'll just make sure that it's recording.
You don't go off the rails of that crazy
This
train,
sounds
man.
like one of them songs that right before you get bit in the side of the neck by Ozzy that is playing.
And he could be anywhere.
He could be anywhere, man. He could be anywhere.
Oh, man. That's
all right,
crazy.
let's see. This one's called Night Driving.
Night driving.
Ooh.
One of my favorite things to do. Ooh. Night Rider. If you didn't know, you was about to find out that I just like driving all night long.
All night.
All night.
All night long.
God and shine, driving
Goodbye.
all the time. Day or night, we're driving 10 to 1, at least for the month of February. And continued on a better time slide. Once we get them analytics in, we'll be knowing when to do these drops. Yeah. Oh, always a good vibe. Always a good time. With that, we're gonna put some loving out there and wish all y'all a happy Valentine's Day. All a happy Valentine's Day. Thank you.
We got one. We got one more that.
This is let's see.
Well, it's not. I mean, we're going so well. Here we go.
Oh yeah, this is one of the. Yeah. Let's get her done. Let's bash some TVs.
Yeah, man.
Well,
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, it makes me feel stronger than I really am.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
One of those. Punching me in the face.
It makes me feel like hurting myself in the name of fun.
Now I think I understand why my mom said that music will make you violent, son.
Yeah, man. Yeah, it just made me want to jump off a cliff. It's funny how that works.
And it was wild, what? Yeah. Wild. Well, we are approaching. We are at 1:02 p.m., my guy.
Let's see, you know, from somewhere, because the way you just flow, it's beautiful. Miss Yummy Kitchen Crafts, or Yummy Kitchen Crafts, me and Sean actually met on here several months ago, just commenting on each other's videos, and then it turned into us reaching out through email. Then it turned into us reaching out through a messages app, or whatever you call it.
Telegram.
Yeah. Telegram, yeah. And then doing a FaceTime, and then it turned into, hey, do you want to try doing a little show? And then it turned into starting some stuff in the background that we worked on with a different kind of setup. And it was just difficult and really hard. And like, no matter who would have been doing it, whether Sean was doing it, because Sean was doing that end. But whether it was me doing it or him doing it, it would have been an extreme amount of work the way we were doing it to actually bring it with good, like, up in our games. So we just kind of decided that we were going to call this thing a real partnership and go for it. And we're trying to do Guy and Shine and bring everybody in as we can and push them up.
That's right. Anything that we can do to network. I mean, like, we've met some phenomenal people. This is day, I believe, 12 that we've been at it. And we've had some excellent people come up here, not only just help us, with the tech side of stuff, but help there was some stuff that happened in the chat where somebody was not having a good day, and it's interesting how things fall into place.
It is.
We had Mac on in the morning, surviving. What's her channel name? Max.
Surviving Together, Miss Mac.
Surviving Together. So she does a lot of trauma, helping people with trauma and that kind of stuff. And then to have her go down, she left, and then that person came in, and everybody that was here helped out and recommended things are going to be all right, because I take that stuff very seriously. If somebody comes in kind of, you know what I mean, it wasn't that they did anything wrong. They did absolutely nothing wrong. They did exactly what they should do. They needed to talk about it. They needed to get some of that pressure out of here. And this is a safe place that you can do that. And
we push that up, man. We push that up. Shout out to 9 people in the house, Sean.
Yes, sir.
Man,
yes, sir.
We've come up on our 1 o'clock hour.
Yep.
Shout out to Red's Room.
Yep.
Appreciate you being here. My name's Guy. This is Sean. This is the Guy and Sean After Show from 10 to 12 in Eastern Standard Time and then beyond. And we've been going till 1. So that's what we're riding with. Shout out to Boogie Time. She's always been a great supporter and just a great person, and we appreciate you. Yummy Kitchen Crafts. Thank you for coming here. We appreciate it. We're always glad to have new people. And if you're proud of what we're doing, then hit the like button for us and share it out once in a while if you don't mind, because it'll always be respectful, just like you see. And we will always be the same exact way. It'll just be God shine, and we know how to carry ourselves as men. So we would appreciate any kind of support that you can give us, and we appreciate your support for being here. Thank you.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you.
Miss Boogie Time, as always, thank you so much. Thank you. Jackie 7, thank you. Thank you, Miss Jackie. Appreciate you guys. Thank you. Every one of you. Every one of you. Chris the Flash, thank you.
Yes.
He was the first one in the comments this morning. Hence the name, Desi. Chris the Flash.
Yeah, Desi. Flash. Yep.
Yep, Desi. Shout out to Desi, man. He's got his own commercial inspired by him on this channel.
Yeah.
It may always be there. Shout out to Peter Perk for stopping by while Big Jack was on. Appreciate you. Tommy Kenyon, thank you, my brother.
Elevated Einstein was in.
Elevated Einstein. Gaston's Guitar Covers, our new
guitar.
friend.
Yes, sir.
Anytime you want to come back on with us, brother, when we're on in the evenings, or if you see us up here and you want to just stop in and say howdy, then just know that invitation's still open, always open. Once part of the family of Guy and Shine, always part of the family, man, unless you decide to not be.
Where the evening show is slightly different than the morning show.
Might be possibly a little bit different.
Yeah, quite a lot different sometimes.
But shout out to Yard Chat, too, for stopping in and saying howdy to us. Appreciate you, brother. Thank you. I'm going back through. I'm seeing everybody. Elevated Einstein. CNB. Zach, appreciate you, brother. Thank you very much for coming by. It really does help. Twin Businesswoman, thank you. I know you was in the background listening. Surviving Together said she was in the background listening, but she was here, and we thank you. We thank you so much. Big Jack. Shout out to Big Jack Storytime, Iron Sharpening Show. Go support. He's going to be having his jam coming up on the 22nd. So, you guys just be ready to go fire him up and go support him up, because he's just been outstanding to Shine and I.
Yes,
and
he runs a very cool program. Like, if you're just listening and you missed him, he exactly like Guy said. I mean, he really, we had kind of this idea in our head, and I remember when I seen what he was doing, I'm like, this is a man that I would like to learn from, and he has been incredibly helpful, incredibly humble, and very inspiring. So thank you, Big Jack. And
thank you.
Thank every single one of you.
Yep. Magic Healing, Jimena.
Yes.
Thank you.
Tracy.
We appreciate you. And we just thank you, because you sent Surviving Together over to us, and Miss Mac is just outstanding. We love having her over here and part of the crew and part of the family. And we're going to always support her with the utmost respect and just try our best to help in any way we can. Resilient Queen, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you so much. And keep all of you, keep doing what you're doing. I know there's a few that I haven't got to yet, but I got a list, and I'm checking it twice, and I'm getting down it. But really, really cool to see people actually networking, right? Because there's a step between doing it just through the text. And if you want to take it to another level, I mean, you can make that decision and choice and jump on and do it. But everything that y'all do, I love it because it gives me a perspective. I learn something, and gets me fired up. So thank you all.
100%, 100%. Brother William, thanks for stopping in. Appreciate you, my man. Always appreciate you. We're going to always give you a hard way to go. Anybody wants to go support him, just leave a little poop emoji in there, and he'll know exactly who it was from. Yeah. And that's fine.
That was by request.
That was by request. That was his request. Dan's Dribble.
We got it on film.
That's right. That's right. Hi, Dan's Dribble. Appreciate you, brother. Thank you, man. Miss Tracy. Thank you very much, Miss Tracy. Yeah. Appreciate you. You've been a constant supporter of ours. ZMB. Thank you, Zach. Appreciate you, man. Thank you. Let's see. I think I've pretty much got everybody. Tommy Kenyon. Kukiana. Kukiani. Yes. Thank you. This person right here, I can't say their name.
Arthur from Russia. I remember Tommy translated that for us. It was Arthur from Russia saying hello. So
right
hello, there. Yep. When it's translated, it's
Okay.
Hi, this is Arthur from Russia. Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. And once again, surviving together. Kendall's Life. Thank you very much. Happy Valentine's Day. Appreciate you. Happy Valentine's Day to all of you. Chris the Flash. Thank you, brother, for being the first one in. What up, Guy and Shine? He was the first one in here, man. I appreciate every daggone one of you. Me and Shine, we're just loving building this little thing up and doing our thing and learning about this stuff and getting the opportunity not only do it in front of you, but also have that knowledge where we can share it along. We got W.C. Wainwright. Hey, guys, sorry I missed your live stream. This is your friend and brother W.C. here to support your channel. Well, thank you. We thank you so much. Appreciate you, man. Thank you, woman.
Yes,
thank you.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Appreciate you. Reg Room, blessings, guys. Thank you, Reg Room. DT Hope 23.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate you, DT Hope and DT Hope. I think I got your email yesterday. I wrote it down, brother. I think I got it.
That's a big piece of paper you got there, guy.
I did write it down because we was on live and I was trying to write it down because I want him to come on and I really want him to come on. I'm just very new to some of it, so I'm a little slow. But anytime you want to come on, DT, I know you. I'll let you tell everybody your real name. But whenever you want to come on, you have an invite. Whenever you have the time, I know you work and I know you got other stuff going on and I know you're busy. But whenever you have time, if you're in the chat between Guy and Shine after show or even during, we will work you in. We will work you in because we're that excited to get to have you on. So. I'm gonna be, but I think I got your email, so I'm gonna send you one. I'm gonna send you one. But thank you. Shout out to DT Hope 23 TV. Shout out to all of you. WC Wainwright. Thank you for being here. We appreciate. Yes, I do. See, your name stuck out to me because it was a long name, and I was like, I've seen that name. I got you. I do remember now. Yes, on the sources, man. Yes, Dorn's a good dude, and he's been great to me and Sean.
Yes, he is. Yep.
Shout out Reg Room, man. Blessings, guys. Let's get it. I like it, man. Appreciate that. Hey, all the new support, guys, and all the support that's been here. Miss Boogie Time, all of you. Yummy Kitchen Crafts, you guys coming in and supporting and loving up our chat room. Hey, that's what keeps us small people growing. And that's also, us saying we appreciate you. We can't say it enough that this is something that we do because we just love the whole idea of having a little way to bring a show to you guys in some sort of fashion. That isn't all about us because we want other people's stuff. We're just growing right now, so we got to use what we have to use. But as we can, we'll start adding more and more stuff in as we got stuff to add in, and it's going to get fun. It's going to get really cool to have all the different, not only mine and Shine stuff, but other people's stuff, being able to come in and share their stuff and push them up. So we just appreciate every single one of you guys. Go ahead, Sean.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, and with that, guys, we're at our, you know, roughly in our where we're at. So I want to say from, you know, myself and from Guy, I hope you have a safe rest of the day, a great Valentine's Day. We will be here every day from 10 to 1. Tell your friends, like, share, subscribe, should you so choose to decide. And, you know, stay safe. And remember, keep on shining.
Absolutely. From Creating Change, my name's Guy, my brother Sean, from the Guy and Shine Show. We appreciate y'all. If you don't mind, hit the like button, subscribe. If you go over and support Brother Sean, know that he's a part of this crew, and we need you to crossover support because he's all about the same kind of same
100%.
as me, just on a different channel. So go support him as well. Support each other. Reach out if you need to. If any of you guys would like to be on and share your channel, you do not have to be a musician. You do not have to be an artist. You don't have to be nothing like that. If you want to share what you do or share what your talent is or what you do on your channel, then we encourage you, please reach out, and we would be happy to have you come up during the after show and share about your stuff. So that invitation is open.
Absolutely.
But
all right.
Okay, well, WC, bye for now. Miss Boogie Time, thank you again. All of you. Gen X Effect, appreciate you. Hey, thank you very much for stopping in. This is the Guy and Shine Show from 10 to 1. We come on Monday through Friday, and then in the evening times, all February long, we're going to do that. And then in March, we're going to come out with a solid schedule for exactly what our times are going to be for a little while and see how that goes. Right now, this is just a start. So we appreciate every one of you being here. It's good vibes from me, Sean, to you. Good vibes, and we'll see y'all again. Thank you, guys. Sean, I'll see you backstage, bro.
Thank y'all. Stay safe.
Yep. I've been in a hurry since I don't know when. Gotta bring it on back, start over again. Yeah, I'll bring it on back to a nice old pace, the kind where a guy like me wins a race. Yeah, slow it on down. Take the time it takes to take a real good look around. Yeah, bring it on back to a nice old pace, the kind where a guy like me wins the race. Well, I got me a woman, yeah, she's better than most. Yeah, I get the space I need to really cut loose. Yeah, she slows it on down to a nice old pace, the kind where a guy like me wins the race. You slow it on down. Take the time it takes to take a real good look around. Yeah, I'll bring it on back to a nice old pace, the kind where a guy like me wins the race. You slow it on down. Take the time it takes to take a real good look around. Yeah, I'll bring it on back to a nice old pace, the kind where a guy like me wins the race. Yeah, slow it down. Slow it on down, guys. Good vibes only to you. Always good vibes. Always good vibes only to all of my beautiful people out there. Appreciate you guys. Have a great day.